Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 9 of Venus in the Sky. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Sky bringing Venus somewhere blindfolded. When they got out, Venus looked at the house they had and got emotional. So back in the past, Venus would go with Sky at Sky's parents' place to celebrate New Year's, but because of the lack of seeing Sky, he stopped. And Sky's parents love having Venus around. They treat him like a son. Venus says ever since his parents split up, he never experienced New Year's as a family. After a trip to memory lane, Sky sees Venus crying. Venus told Sky ever since his first failed confession to Sky, he stopped visiting the parents and that he misses them. I think it's really cute that Sky's parents loves Venus even before they ended up as a couple. Then we see in memory lane for Sky where he is sad on a New Year's because this time Venus didn't go with him to his parents' house. When his mother asked why Venus didn't come, Sky lied by saying Venus is too busy these days, then said that Venus won't be showing up here again for a while. Even though his parents could sense something is wrong, they didn't question Sky about it. Then the mother asked Sky if he wants to come back home or live close to the hospital. Then she mentioned her friend as a house she is renting for the time being, and that if she plans to move out the country, she will sell the house. And she asked Sky if he wants to rent it for the time being, and Sky thought about it and said yes. Then we see Sky calling his parents and ask if he can buy the house instead of renting it, and the parents asked why so sudden. Sky started crying and told his parents that he sees Venus lives in close and he doesn't want to lose Venus again. Then the parents realized that the reason Venus never come over anymore is because of what Sky did. His mother said she would speak to her friend and buy the house for Sky and that they want Sky to make up with Venus. And now we are at the present. Venus came to the parents and they are happy to see him. And as you can see, Sky lights up when he's with Venus. Sky likes Venus for a long time, but at the time, Sky never acknowledged those feelings. Later, the mother thanked Venus for coming and that she's glad he came and welcomed him as her son to the family. Then we see Tonkla at home trying to call Baitong, but he can't seem to get through to him. Turns out, Baitong was on his way to Tonkla to surprise Tonkla. Baitong said there was not much work to do, so he got to go home early. Then we see these two, and Sky can't get his hands off Venus. No matter how hard he works, tired or not, as long as Sky has Venus, he's completely okay. I'm telling you, Sky worships the ground Venus walks on. It's the next day, and Sky is hungry for some morning loving. Sky said he wants breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of loving. I'm telling you, Venus knows that his man has a nipple fetish and he's just giving it to him. I don't need to tell you in details what's happening, right? Yeah, just know deeds happening. Oh my god, you see Venus' hands on Sky's throat? That's my turn on. We then see Baitong's boss called and telling Baitong of a great opportunity because the client that he worked with in Taiwan likes him and he wants to work with him again. Baitong then got the confirmation message, but the thing is, Baitong will be away for a year this time. Tonka looks so cute waking up this early, but you think Baitong would tell Tonka the news, but no, he didn't. So Boom talking to his mother about the money and about Janus' problem, and Venus came and overheard. So now Janus here, but he still refused the help and told everyone he can handle it. Janus got out of hand with his words and made Boom upset and leave. Then Venus tries to calm Janus and tells him to give Boom time. Janus feels sad because he feels he fails Venus as his older brother. Byton called Venus to tell him about his job, and Venus asked if Byton told Tonkla, but Byton said no, so Venus advised Byton to tell Tonkla. Venus wanted to tell Byton about his problem, that's why he called, but changed his mind after hearing Byton's happy news. After the phone call, Venus thinks he's getting sick, so he took some medicine after he feels like he's getting a fever, but pray he's not getting sick. As soon as he went to bed, Sky called, but Venus slept so fast. Those medications work fast to put him to sleep. While Sky outside, Boom came. Boom even told Sky that the misunderstanding was that he's Jana's boyfriend. Anyways, Boom told Sky he will let Sky in, but because Boom and Janice are in a couple's argument, he only opened the door to let Sky in, then leaves. When Sky went in to see Venus, he noticed Venus has a fever and has a good boyfriend and a good doctor. He takes good care of him. Then we see Janice went to talk to Boom and they end up patching things up and all are good with them. Later we see Boom and Janice went to check on Venus and sees both Venus and Sky asleep. While trying to take care of the sick Venus, Venus says he's in the mood for some loving. But Venus is sulky because Sky won't do what Venus wants. So Sky went to close the room door to please Venus. Trust me, the mood was right. Sky was risking it all. He don't care if he will get flu. Like I said, the mood was right until Venus fell asleep. Venus is still sick, but his body is not as hot as it was before. Because Sky has to go to work, Venus is being clingy like a baby and don't want Sky to leave him. We then see Janus giving Sky a key to the house. Janus then talks to Sky and says that whenever Venus gets sick, he can be overbearing at times. When at work, Day meets up with Sky and they both said that their work schedule will be hectic. Then Sky told Day he's dating Venus, but Day doesn't believe and walk away. Now with the help of Boom, Janus got to pay off his debt he has. Boom's mother called and she telling Boom to come home and break up with Janus, but Boom said he won't do that and the conversation didn't end well. It's past lunchtime and because Sky promised Venus he would be there by lunchtime, Venus is skulking like a baby again. But with a boyfriend like Sky, Venus cannot stay mad at Sky for long. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 9 of Venus in the Sky. Stay tuned for my review on episode 10. And as always, if you like my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And I will see you next time.